A humiliating defeat over a health care reform bill threatening to derail the agenda of U.S. President Donald Trump. The White House this week turning to tax reform in an effort to get his administration back on track.
I would say that we will probably start going very, very strongly for the big tax cuts and tax reform. That'll be next.
But taxes could be even more politically fraught than health care. No president has overhauled the U.S. tax code since 1986. White House Chief of Staff Reince Priebus on Sunday saying he hoped to move a tax bill through a House of Representatives committee this spring. Priebus saying he was open to working with moderate Democrats to get the bill passed.
I think that moving forward, the president's vision on lowering taxes for every American is what's going to unite not just the Republican Party, but I think some of those Democrats are going to come on board as well. If we can provide one of the biggest middle-class tax cuts in the history of this country, I think that's important.
Last week, President Trump failed to win over enough support from his own party to deliver on a campaign pledge to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act. And due to congressional rules, the administration faces a rapidly closing window if it wants to get a tax deal done by the end of the year.
Yes, this does make tax reform more difficult, but it does not in any way make it impossible.
It's also unclear whether Trump and House Speaker Paul Ryan see eye to eye on taxes, or just how much input the Speaker will have in a tax push expected to come from the White House and Treasury Department. Some Republican hardliners who rejected Trump's health care plan, signaling they might be less strident on a tax deal. And Democrats have said they are open to working with Trump on taxes, but that party still riding high on the president's health care defeat and may try to press their political advantage rather than compromise.